Yes, good morning. The sovereignty bill. When you hear of sovereignty bill, we're in Uganda. The sovereignty bill, I think, as Ugandans, we should think deep, and I will say that no one will be safe if this bill is passed to be an act or a law. Sovereignty bill is not a bill for the majority, it's not the bill for the Ugandans, the Wananchi. It's the bill for the government of Uganda, trying to protect themselves, to protect their ambitions, to protect their aims in a simple way. Sovereignty bill is a bill that we think as Ugandans, that Uganda is a sovereign state. Then why now people think about establishing the sovereignty bill again? And it is targeting mostly the Ugandans. Why? It sounds not a good bill. It will be a suffocation bill, not a productive bill to the people of Uganda, because it will be subverting or sabotaging the will of the people of Uganda. Sovereignty bill is not a good bill. It is not favoring the Wananchi of Uganda. It is favoring the minority, the few people who are in government, or there is a bill for the government, not the people of Uganda. Imagine a friend, a relative, or your son, your father is working abroad. To send remittance home become a crime unless you report and file your statement, because he will be regarded as a foreigner. Anyone working outside Uganda, he is a foreigner and is prohibited from saying anything, criticizing, or saying anything that may seem even positive. The government say the foreigner is not allowed to say, because so long as you leave the country, you go and work abroad, you are denounced as a foreigner, not a Ugandan. How many people working out of Uganda or outside Uganda? Millions of people are working abroad. And I imagine all those will be regarded as foreigners. And if you are in a foreign country, you cannot say anything to your country because you are regarded as a foreigner. This is not a good bill. It is not a bill for the people of Uganda. This bill must have certain hidden motive behind it that may even sound destructive to the Wananchi of Uganda. It is not a favoring bill, because it is like this bill, it will affect even the rights of man, the rights of citizens, the Wananchi of Uganda, which are in the Constitution of Uganda that was made in 1995. Some rights will be subject. To criticize the government, you will be regarded as a foreigner. Yes, to criticize a government, you'll be regarded as a foreigner. So we call upon the members of parliament, before this bill come to be an act or a law to govern the Ugandans, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Whether you are in a ruling government or in the opposition side, let's think about it, because members of parliament, you have a right, you have functions, you have powers to stop this bill not to become an act. Because you are people now who are going to discuss on it, approve it. So before it become an act, it is going through the members of parliament's hands. So members of parliament, favor your people you are representing. Because your main function, the primary function, is to serve or to serve people such to have good governance. Serve the will of the people. Represent your people's will. This sovereignty bill, the government is trying to protect itself. It is distancing the government with the people. When you look at this bill, when it comes to be an act, it will be distancing people and the government. But in a real sense, a government must move together with people, because government is people and the people is government. We call upon the members of parliament of Uganda, because tomorrow, you may think today you are safe, but tomorrow it may affect you. You have your family relatives, you have friends, you always move. This bill, when it passes, it will be no freedom of movement. No freedom of movement. Moving, going outside, coming, having more freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. Because how can I assemble with my sisters from abroad? How will I communicate with the people abroad when I will be regarded as a foreigner? And the penalty, the sentence is 15. To spread any news from outside to Uganda, you say anything about Uganda which the government does not like, you are imprisoned 15 years, 20 years. So let's Uganda unite. Let's members of parliament support the will of the people to have good governance, not this bill to go through. When it become an act, it is a general negative bill. It does not segregate. It does not select. It's not selective, but it is the only thing is selective between the government and the people. But with General Wananchi, all people were in the same pot. When the same pot, whether you are working in the government or you are not, but this bill, when they come an act, it will affect us all. So this is the bill which is not good. Try to stop it and help the people to have their will at hand, to have their fundamental right to say, to move, to associate. Because